Still at 80 focus, 80x. I don't know what the hell's going on over there, but it can't be anything good. If it's such a big secret, it can't be anything good. And these things, nobody even believes that they're here. But they sure are. Because I didn't go there and light those lights up. And I've been there and seen them up close. I know that they're there. This was in the daytime. That's on YouTube too. I'm going to try and go down by the lake, see if I can get anything. See how fuzzy it is? Here they are. Okay, so this is Humber Bay. And this stretches, these are electric cables or wires right across the bay. They stretch right across. That's the bridge. That's Humber River. Okay, and this is, there's a little house there. And there's woods, and this is all in the woods, all these right here, that's in the woods, and they're just glowing right in the woods. You can see them changing color and everything. There's blue, red, all kinds. They can change to any color they want. They don't have any specific color. In the daytime they don't have any color at all, and you can't see them because they're transparent. But when they glow, they can change color. The color seems to be important. The red and blue and green and white. Those are the important colors. See how they can sense the camera. You can see how they're trying to block it off. They have a tendency to drain batteries and to look at that one, how bright it is. Perfect hexahedron. Sorry, hexahedron. 6-sided on all sides. It's not round, it's a hexahedron. See, they're not all as bright. Some are brighter than others, but they can all be very bright when they get pissed off enough. And they're pretty pissed off that I'm taking all these pictures and videos of them. So sooner or later they're going to come over here and start up, but that's okay. I'm not going to be afraid of them. I live here, and I don't know where they live, but they don't live around here. Now they do. Okay, so this is the building. It's a big complex, couple of buildings, but half of those lights are these things, and there are some windows that are lit, but most of the lights are these things, as if they lived in the building or something. Even on top, those lights are on top. That's very unusual. That building only used to have 1 or 2 lights at most. That's to notify planes that it's a high building that's about 30 stories or more. But now there's lights all over, and it's nothing to do with light bulbs. It's these things. And they've made an airport out of this Humber Bay, because as they come in from the sky, these lights change, and sometimes they do a pattern, and it stays on for a while, so you can really notice that it's a pattern. Even now, I mean, look, they're pissed off. You see, every time they go into a hexahedron shape, they're angry, and they're trying to hide whatever is there. So they somehow extend themselves from there to closer to me, and then they become larger. I'm still at 80 focus. I haven't touched that at all. This is all 80x zoom, and this is a Canon camera. It has an excellent lens. Normally I would get really clear pictures, but there's so many of them in the air, I can't even get anything. Even they glow and everything, and I can't get a picture because there's so many between me and them. And those are the ones you don't see, because they're not lighting up. Only some are lit up at a certain time, and then when they take a break, some more get lit up, and so they alternate who gets lit up and who goes to sleep, I guess, or whatever they do. But half of these lights are them, maybe more. There's only a few apartments that have people in them. Other than that, I don't know. I've never seen too many people there. I've been there lots of times. I used to go fishing there a lot, 20 years, and I don't go there anymore. And these things are the reason. That used to be my favorite spot for salmon as they came in. Right there, they go up Humber River. But I gave that up. So obviously I don't like them being here, especially like this. And especially when you don't know even what it is. So this is Humber Bridge. And now those are the buildings, the buildings. There's 3 or 4 of them right next to each other. They're not all the same height. Those lights there, that's the building in the middle where I have a lot of videos of UFOs flying over it. That's all one building right there. That, and this is like a tower section, and then there's another one here, but you can't see it. You can only see in between where the tower is, and there's a building in front. Okay, now these are really pissed off. These are down by the water. Okay, so they're down by the water. You can see the reflection in the water, how much they shine. That's the lake. Right at the bottom, that's their reflection, and this is how bright they shine. Here, we're still talking 3 kilometers or so. These are a little bit closer. These are maybe 2 kilometers, because they're not as far as the dish and tower, and the crane is the farthest away. So this is 2 kilometers. So the reflection down there on the water, that's their reflection. So they're right in the middle where the wires cross the lake. Okay, so if you were to bleach this picture, you could see wires running right from over there in the trees and the bridge, right from there all the way across this way, and where they are over here. And that's the other side of the bay. Okay, the bridge over here, where's the bridge? Right here, that's the bridge. That's Humber River underneath. Okay, so you can see they're all over the place in all kinds of colors. And that bridge has no lights like that at all. It has no lights at all. So these are definitely living things, whatever they may be. I think they're from outer space and alien, but I could be wrong. It could be something melted out of the ice because of global warming, and we never saw it before. Whatever it is, it's alien to me. And that's the reason I'm taking all these pictures of them, because they're all over the place, and something's up, because they're reproducing at an alarming scale. It's exponential, and it's just too much. Pretty soon the air will be so thick with them you won't be able to breathe, because that's how many there really are. I mean, look at that. They sure made themselves at home, and nobody seems to care. That's what gets me. You know, it's going to be too late to care later. You know, we got to start caring early enough to do something about it. After it's too late, it's too late. So if we don't act, and they turn out to be not so friendly, if they're alien,